Hey guys, so I wanted to make a video reviewing and unboxing Pacific Rim on Blu-ray, one of my most anticipated movies of 2013. I really did enjoy it, but first I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine, Rich, who recently made a YouTube channel by the name of Out of Print. He will be doing movie reviews and unboxings, and generally just talking about movies. He really likes film noir and classic movies like Casablanca, African Queen, Treasure of the Sierra Madre. He really likes that kind of stuff. He's a friend of mine. He was in a reel around town, so link in the description and annotation on the screen to see that when around town. Also link in the description to his channel, so definitely go check him out. He'll be doing a lot of the same things I do, and we're probably going to do a lot of collaboration videos, so if you like him, you'll probably like, if you like me, you'll probably like him, so definitely go check that out. But onward to
Alright
the
guys,
unboxing.
so here is the packaging. I really like this. I decided to pick it up on day one because I really wanted to support the movie. This didn't do very well in the United States. I don't know how much it made these per se, but I know it didn't do as well as it should have, and it did a lot better overseas. So I really wanted to support the movie and pay full price for it. Also, I definitely wanted the slipcover, which has a lenticular cover where the Gypsy Danger and then it shows a kaiju. I definitely wanted to get that. So to get the slipcover in good shape, you definitely want to buy on day one. But that is really an awesome cover. So there's the kaiju. I don't particularly remember that one in the movie. I think that might be the one they attacked Sydney. But Gypsy Danger was definitely really cool. Definitely an awesome edition. This is the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back. This has a lot of cool pictures. Actually, that's the one. That is the tripod isn't good enough for it, but that is the one that attacks Sydney. Like, I don't know, let's see if I don't know where that one is in the movie, but take a look at the spine, put out by Warner Brothers. Take a look at the special features. Hours of bonus content take you inside the mind of the acclaimed filmmaker Guillermo del Toro. 14 featurettes provide an in-depth look at kaijus, Jaeger sets, stunts, sound effects, and much more. So it has a lot of special features, pretty good ones too. So let's go ahead and take a look of the actual case. So this one is just a cover of Gypsy Danger, same spine, same back. Then this is 3 discs, and I'm really happy that they included some artwork on the disc, because it's becoming far too common to just get a black disc or a blue disc, and I really like to have disc art. So that is the DVD, and it actually has, I believe that's the Russian Jaeger, and then the Blu-ray has Gypsy Danger on it. And one thing that bugs me is this is 3 discs, so what they did was they stacked them. So there's 3 discs, and I mean, it's alright. Blu-rays aren't going to scratch or anything, but it's just a little annoying. How hard is it to get a 3-disc flapper case, So there's the other Blu-ray disc with the Australian Jaeger on it. So that's the special features disc. It is on the Blu-ray special features disc. It isn't on DVD. So that's the packaging unboxing. Let's take it over to the review.
Alright guys, so Pacific Rim, this is going to be the review section of the video. I put it as the #1 most anticipated movie for me for 2013. I really like kaiju movies. I guess you could call them. Kaiju is a Japanese word for monster. I really love Godzilla. I just love giant monster movies. So when I first saw Pacific Rim, the trailer in a theater, I got giddy. I was just, oh man, it looks so good. And overall, I was very pleased with it, but I do have 2 minor complaints with this movie. What are you expecting when you go in there? You're expecting giant monsters to be fighting giant robots, and that's about it. But Guillermo del Toro kind of put, I think, a little bit too much emphasis on the pilots. And I realize that the pilots are the main characters. They're the ones inside the Jaegers, but the reason you go in to see it is to see the Jaegers fighting giant monsters. And in a sense, the Jaegers are kind of the main character. So I think he spent a little too much time. I mean, you get that first Jaeger fight where Gypsy Danger kind of gets screwed up, and then there's like 40 minutes without another fight, and I'm sitting there wanting another fight, and I just think he spent a little too much time on the development of characters that don't really matter. I mean, they matter, but it's not what you're going to see the movie for. I mean, if I wanted Green Mile out of this movie, it's not really that much of a character. You can't develop it that much when you just want him to be in the giant robot. I'm trying to make this sound like I'm not a jackass, but I thought he spent a little too much time trying to develop characters that weren't really the main character. Also, and this is super minor, every fight took place at night, and I think that was just a design choice to make it like the flashes of lightning and stuff like that, make it look a little cooler. It's always raining. Seriously, there's like torrential downpours throughout the whole movie. But I would have loved to see one during the day or early morning. Get to see the Jaeger all lit up or the monster all lit up. See very individual little scales or the parasites that they were pulling off of the dead kaiju. I just really think that if they would have fought during the day, sure, the bright neons of the kaiju parts or something like the blue blood and stuff, they wouldn't have popped as much. But I think overall, at least one fight during the day when it wasn't raining would have been beneficial to the movie. But overall, I really did enjoy it. I mean, I got exactly what I wanted out of it, giant monsters fighting giant robots. And Ron Perlman actually did make an appearance out of this movie. He played Hannibal Chow. And, you know, I guess directors and actors kind of have this, they sometimes get this bond between them where if a director's making a movie, that actor's automatically in there somewhere. Like, it's like that with Guillermo del Toro. I think I just spit everywhere. But it's like that with Guillermo del Toro and Ron Perlman. They always just kind of make a spot for Ron Perlman. And Ron Perlman's great. And he fit perfectly in this, world. He's a great actor. But I don't know what my complaint is. I'm just saying that directors and some actors have a really tight bond. It's kind of like with Guillermo del Toro and Ron Perlman kind of doing all this same stuff. I don't know if he's in every Guillermo del Toro movie, but he's in quite a few of them. It's kind of like Quentin Tarantino and Samuel L. Jackson. They just kind of make a spot for him because they're good friends or something. And I really like it when directors do that type of thing. I think it shows more of like a companionship between director and actor, and I think that's really cool. The Blu-ray release is impeccable. This movie looks and sounds incredible, and it's definitely worth picking up on Blu-ray. There's a lot of special features on here. Hours of bonus content take you inside the mind of the acclaimed filmmaker Guillermo del Toro. Feature 14 featurettes. So that's pretty good. I haven't watched them all yet. Actually, I haven't watched any of them yet. I just watched the movie. But the movie does look so good. It's, like one of my complaints was that I think a kaiju fight should have taken place during the day. But all of them take place at night, and all the kaiju have like neon blood and neon parts that glow and stuff. And it looks so good on Blu-ray. The colors seriously pop, and it's just, it's a stunning looking Blu-ray. One of the best I've ever seen. It rivals the best, and in the sense like Avatar was like put up on this pedestal as one of the best looking Blu-rays, and I think this looks better than Avatar. So obviously Avatar is kind of a dated selection, but The Hobbit looked really good, and this rivals The Hobbit. Definitely pick this up on Blu-ray, guys. It's a good movie. I wouldn't say it's a fantastic movie. I wasn't let down by it, although I think he made a few design choices that were less to my favor. But overall, it's a very good movie. So if you didn't see it, this has a lenticular cover. Hopefully you can get that. But I really did enjoy this movie. It is my favorite movie of 2013. Man of Steel, a close runner-up. But that is the review. Thanks for watching, guys. Definitely go check out Rich's channel, like I said in the beginning of the video. Link in the description over to his channel. I think you'll really enjoy his videos. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.